Greetings from the hells of the public transportation sector.
Have mercy.
Today we stand in defiance against the warmongers,
Yeah.
billionaire bloodsuckers of the poor,
Oh.
cruel managers at the CTA,
Yeah.
Pace Bus, the scumbag politicians, the boot-licking business union sellouts who shove concessionary contracts down our throats and send police and company managers to punish us. For 1 hour, we have the power.
Yeah.
For 1 hour, we, the transportation workers of this city and other human beings who serve the people in other industries, declare that a revolution has begun.
The money is a tool to control us. If we really had the choice in things, we would eliminate money from the equation. But solidarity, it comes from being a listening ear to somebody, you know, helping someone cope with what they're going through.
So what's your name, sir?
My name is Eric Vasir.
All right, and what's bringing you out here today?
The need for our co-workers to believe in themselves, take control of their union, and fight for full-time jobs for all at the CTA.
What kind of conditions are you dealing with?
We're dealing with some of the most horrible conditions regarding our own safety on the job, whether we're in the maintenance department or the transportation department. We have equipment that is not maintained, that causes injuries, accidents. We have, because of the abandonment of human beings in the city, we have crime, desperate people terrorizing us on our buses and our trains and our stations. They've got nothing to lose. A lot of them are self-medicated. Health, mental health, physical health, education, housing. It's like every man and woman for himself. And that just doesn't work because people get sick, people have problems, people need help. In 6 months, our tax dollars have funded $48 billion for a war. $48 billion for a war. $48 billion in 6 months. And you're gonna tell me that we can't afford full-time jobs for all at the CTA? Two-person crews, clean and safe working conditions with union jobs, where every station smells and looks like CTA headquarters, where we can cover the third rail so that our employees don't fall on it. If something falls off, they don't explode and blind them. Where we can't have our turntables in our shop serviced so that we don't have to break our backs turning these things as we move and install motors and motors, but wheel assemblies and all kinds of things like that. Come on.
Wow, that's powerful. And where do you plan on going on from here? What's next, sir?
Just keep doing what we do. To encourage our co-workers to speak up and to support them. One thing we do in the coalition is we listen to what our co-workers say. This protest here was democratically decided. The last protest we did at Harlem and Lake was democratically decided. Now, we don't keep going to the same place, so we get rid of that one, but the next one is gonna be a poll, and any member who has internet access will choose where the next protest will be, what it'll be about. We meet, we do our meetings electronically, we vote online. We're trying to be a prototype for our unions. Instead of using what we show, they want to get us fired. And then they want to take parts of it. And they can take credit for it. We don't care about that. The whole idea is when a member wants to do something, we support them. They want to protest, we say, okay, we'll help you organize it. But you got to lead it. And see, that's what we do. We cultivate new leadership. So everyone you see around us, they're leaders. They're unelected. So we do care about trying to get them involved politically in the union to become leadership. But really, we believe that if the members democratically control the union, you could elect a gerbil to be the president. And I ain't putting gerbils down, but he could just hang out, go sleep, eat, running his wheel. What do you think, Gizmo? Should we have a motion for new toilet paper in the bathroom? All right, members, what do you think? And the members decide. Gizmo the gerbil, he's there, he's the president. So that's how the union should be. The union should belong to the members.
If you have one final message to say to the union bosses and your corporate bosses, what would it be?
Repent. Repent. You have violated us too many times. And this pandemic was proof that we are nothing to you but commodities. And we hope and pray that you see the light.
Wow.
Because if you don't, I don't know what's going to happen, but it's out of our hands. Because all we are is messengers of truth for revolutionary unionism, not business unionism. It is time for all of us at the CTA to speak up, unite in opposition to business unionism, establish union democracy, stand up for each other, take control of our unions, and strike fear into our greedy, cruel employers and the fake politicians that enable them. We must never give up organizing and fighting for full-time jobs for all, housing for all, education for all, and health care for all. This is the foundation of a safe and secure society. Then we will make a society where poverty and sickness will no longer be the rule, where money is not an object that determines who lives and who dies, but a society where equality is the rule. Thank you.
All right.